What's up, you guys? Good morning. Okay, we're here. Sorry that we're late, crew. I was having some connection issues. I literally don't know. I was about to do it a different way, and then all of a sudden it worked. But it was having trouble connecting, and I'm going to blame it on the fact that it is like -5 degrees in Minnesota today. We are having like the coldest December that we've had in a really long time, which is ironic because it feels like we had the warmest November. It was like 55 degrees. We had a 60-degree day in November. I was like, wow, is this going to be just like another warm winter? The last two have been really warm. Well, not really warm, but like warmer and until January, and then not very snowy. But today it is -5, you guys. So, all right, let's get into some yoga. Take a sip of your tea or of your coffee. Good morning. Welcome to day 4. The pause between songs, like just that little breath before the next thing begins. I love that. You could call it kind of the pause between anything, right? Not just songs, but whatever that is to you. All right. Let's just take a couple breaths. Rub the palms together. Generate some new fresh energy. Bring the thumbs to the third eye. We're going to do 3 big deep breaths. First one comes now in through the nose. Sigh it all out through the mouth. Dragging the thumbs down the center of your face, your neck, your chest all the way down until you reach the sternum, pressing them in lightly here. We land here for 2 more breaths where we let ourselves arrive, we let go. Give ourselves permission to just breathe. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Longer and deeper than before on this last one. Inhale through the nose. Sip in a little more air. Exhale, sigh it all out. Good, let the hands drop down. Let's start our yoga class today. You're going to join me in Brahmanasana, tabletop pose. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. And I just want you to just move a little bit side to side. Just let the body wake up. Bend the elbows and straighten them. Maybe rock back a little bit and come forward. Let's just bring awareness to the tops of our feet. The tips of our fingers, gripping the mat with your fingers, not just pressing through the palms. Your fingers shouldn't be able to lift off the mat. You want to grip your mat with your fingers and make sure that there's energy in those fingertips. Taking a couple little hip circles here, around and back. Good, okay. Other direction. Waking up. How about you guys? Are you feeling more awake? We got this. We're going to move into a downward dog flow today. It's going to be really good. Juicy, energizing. It's going to wake up the body. First, we're going to tuck the toes and we're going to hover. All right, take a big breath in. Exhale, pull the navel to the spine, tuck the toes and lift the knees. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down, untuck the toes, rock back, and rock forward. Good. 2 more. Tuck the toes, take a big inhale. On the exhale, pull the navel to the spine and hover. 4 for 3, 2, 1, and drop. Good job. Really working on activating your core here. That's why I'm kind of walking you through that. Pull the navel in on the exhale. It'll help you really work through the core and make sure you're using it because we're going to need it in today's class. Tuck the toes. We have 1 more. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and lift. As you exhale, you feel that navel pull even tighter to the spine. 3, 2, 1. Drop. Good job. Come back on the heels. Just take a breath. Just shake it out. Grab another sip of tea. I need one. The dry Minnesota air sucks. Feels like I ate a bag of swallowed a bag of sand overnight. Like in the morning I wake up and I'm like, that was a really terrible noise. Okay. Let's get back up here and move into our first downward dog. Tuck those toes. Lift those hips nice and high. Walk the hands out in front of you, gripping through the fingertips. And start to just lift up high on the toes. And then let the heels drop towards the mat. Lift high and let them drop. Create some movement, some flow. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose as I eat my necklaces here. Find your center on your mat. Pedal the left foot, bending the right knee, and then switching sides. A nice deep calf stretch here. All right, feel settled. Bring both of the feet together. Down, knees are slightly bent. Float that left leg nice and high. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose, stepping it between the hands, dropping that back right knee down. Coming into our crescent lunge. Our crescent lunge, lifting up into low lunge. Arms come nice and high. Sinking into that hip flexor. Seeing if you can get a little deeper stretch here. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Drop the right hand to the inside of the left foot. Revolve low lunge. Open up through that left arm, fingertips pointing up towards the ceiling. Little spinal twist here. Little heart opener here. Always invitation to reach behind. Open the heart a little more by reaching that arm behind the back and twisting a little bit more through that left shoulder. Should be shaking maybe just a little. Sink a little bit more into that hip. Plant the left hand down. Good job. Stepping back with the knees together into knee plank. And I want you to lift up onto the toes. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Drop down. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes. High plank for 3, 2, 1. Good, you guys stay right. Stay in low plank. I'm going to switch sides because I'm realizing you're not going to be able to see me super well over here. I want you to pivot now onto your right hip with your right hand down. We're going to push up into a modified side plank, and then you can stay right here, or you can step the left leg out, and if you're feeling up for it today, step the right leg out to meet the left foot and just hold here. You got it. We're only here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Good job. Coming back into a knee plank, tucking the toes, meeting me in downward facing dog. Okay, good. Staying there. I'm going to switch sides again. Now we'll move into the right side. All right, meet me in downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out. That's our flow today, guys. We're going to do that on the right side now. Oh, yeah. You feel your calves are a little bit more loose. I feel like I can get my heels a little closer to the mat. Inhale, float the right leg nice and high. Exhale, knee to nose. Right foot splits the hands. Left leg drops down and back. Inhale, crescent lunge here. Sinking into that hip. Taking a couple breaths here together. Drawing the shoulders down and back away from the ears. Equal weight between that right foot and the back knee. Spine is nice and tall. You're doing great. Plant the left leg down by the right foot. Open up through the right arm. Fingertips point up towards the ceiling. Revolve to low lunge. Invitation to bring the right arm behind the back, opening up through the chest. Just a little more. Whatever feels good for you. Make sure you're not pushing that right knee out. I have a tendency to do that sometimes for balance. If you need to, you can walk the right foot out a little more so that your gait is a little bit wider here. And that'll help you be a little bit more stable. So your feet and your knee, the line is further apart than closer together. So if you're having a tendency to push that knee out, so that you're more stable. Just walk the foot towards the edge of the mat and open up here. Your hips might just be a little bit tighter on a day like that. Then you have equal weight between that right foot and the left knee. Good. Bring the hand back down. Walk the foot towards the middle and step back into low plank for 3, 2, 1. Tuck the toes for high plank. 3, 2, 1. Back to low plank. One more time, high plank for 3, 2, 1. Good. Rotate down onto the left hip now. Left hand comes under the shoulders, pushing up into a side plank, a modified side plank here. Maybe bringing that right foot out, grounding through that left palm and the left fingertips. If it's part of your practice today, pushing all the way up, bringing the left foot to meet the right foot and holding here. If it's too hard on your wrist, go down into the side plank, modified. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Woo! Come down and meet me in a knee plank. Sink back into a wide child's pose. Knees nice and wide. Arms stretch out in front of you. Oh yeah, left ear comes to the mat. Great job, guys. You did it. 10 minutes of yoga. We did it. Walk the hands over to that left side. Get a nice little side body stretch. Told you we were going to build some heat today, right? Walk the hands over to the right side. Little side body stretch through the left side. I was really shaking in that side plank at the end there. And come up. Meet me in a nice, easy seated pose. Bring your hands to heart center. Close your eyes. Feel gratitude for showing up for yourself today, for doing the thing. It is not easy. Not easy for me. Not easy for anyone. Showing up is the hardest part, but once we get into it, it feels so good. May the long-time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May you find peace in your practice. May you carry peace in your life. Sat Nam. Namaste. I love you guys so much. Thanks for being here with me today. Woo! We did it. 13 minutes. Way to go, team. Hope you have a great day. I hope that morning tea or the morning coffee tastes extra delicious for you today. And tomorrow we have our last one of the work week. But we are doing it every day, you guys. So we're going to be working out live on the weekends too, which is going to be so fun. So if you're loving these 10-minute flows and just getting up and moving your body, please share it with a friend or family member that you think might want to join us. It's totally free. They can just click the YouTube link and come and hang out with us. I'm hoping to teach most days at 6:30. I'll always have the week scheduled so you guys can click the notify me button. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell. And I think that's all the housekeeping things. I love you guys.